on this episode of Pawn Stars.
I've got a World War II book that was authored and autographed by Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Wow, really?
It really becomes Eisenhower's rookie card because he wasn't president yet.
Cool gun.
Remington New Model Army.
One of the preferred methods was to have these cartridges preloaded, and then Clint Eastwood made this look so much easier in The Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
I think you'd have been shot about 10 times.
1970 Petrus Pomerol, one of the best in the world.
There is as many different wine signs as there is cars.
And how much did you want for it?
$1,600. I'm not going back with the wine.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. I work here with my old man and my son, Big Hoss. Everything in here has a story and a price. One thing I've learned after 21 years, you never know what is going to come through that door.
What can I help you with?
Well, I've got a World War II book that was authored and also autographed by Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Wow, really? He was in charge of the biggest military operation in the history of the world ever, which is pretty amazing to me. I'm assuming it's not a comedy?
So far, I've gotten through part of it, no comedy. I came to the pawn shop today to try and sell my Dwight D. Eisenhower book, autographed by Eisenhower. I purchased the book at an estate sale. I would like to sell the book because I've got my eye on a Richard Nixon and Gerald Ford autograph.
Crusade in Europe. I like the title. Did you know much about it?
It follows him through his campaign in Europe from start to finish, and it's his exploits of what happened during the war. Here's a note from President Roosevelt appointing Ike to command of Operation Overlord, storming the beaches at Normandy.
Okay. Eisenhower, I think, is my dad's favorite president because, as far as my dad is concerned, basically, if you were a lifer in the military, you're all right. And if you didn't spend your entire life in the military, you're not. During World War II, Eisenhower was basically in charge of all the fighting in Europe. He was the guy in charge of planning the Normandy invasion. Hearing about D-Day from him would be completely different than reading it from a textbook. So it's signed by him?
Yes.
To, I guess that's Pamela Bird. Best wishes, Dwight D. Eisenhower.
It really becomes Eisenhower's rookie card because at the time he signed this, he wasn't president yet. He was president of Columbia University, so it's before he became president of the United States.
Yeah. All right, so how much were you looking to get out of it?
I'm looking for $1,000.
Maybe. Let me call up a friend. She's an expert in rare books. She'll probably know the signature, and if this is a first edition and all that fun stuff. So let me get her down here. If everything's legit, we'll talk money.
All right, thanks. I feel fairly confident about it. Certainly hope that there is a big payday at the end of this, that we can come to an agreement and I can sell the book.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, guys, how are you? I have some food bags from Apollo 11, the moon mission.
The Apollo 11 lunar food pack. What came in these, moon pies?
Yeah. I decided to come to the pawn shop to sell my Apollo 11 food bags. Our son's going to be going to med school next year, and maybe I'll be able to pay for a textbook.
Where'd you get these?
Well, back in 1969, these were sent to my father as a little gift from a company called Continental Can, and they made